We can do it as many times as you need to.
We got the cabin to go through. Let's go check out the layout. Mommy!
So the long story short is we've been waiting for the cabin approval to kick over. And we had to go and file an actual full schematic layout. We had to go and deal with the soil test results that were done 15 years ago and sort everything out. But what we have now is up in there is the original cabin. And this is the layout that we put up just temporarily to show everybody. So where John is sitting right now will actually eventually be the camp stove, basically. Propane with supplemental wood heat. So the front of the cabin is going to be right in here. It's going to be one story across here, another story with a peak roof here. And we laid out these logs so that you can see the actual full size of it. This obviously is going to be up into here, but we just wanted something to demonstrate. So this is going to be the front of the cabin. The front door will be right here. We actually ended up with a free front door. And we'll put a small porch across the front of here eventually, and it'll come down through. Now this right here where you can see, this is ledge. And so when we come up here, what you're going to see in this hole is that it is a solid piece of ledge. Let's come over to this one. See right in here, you can see the ledge coming up. You can see the ledge here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build with some free OSB I got, some boxes, and we're going to drill holes into the ledge and sink some steel rod or something down into them. Even if it's just impacting some screws down in with the head sticking out that far. Something so that the ledge becomes a solid piece of the concrete that we're going to pour into the form. So we've got one here. We've got one there dug all the way down to the ledge. We've got another one over there dug all the way to the ledge. And we got this one here dug all the way to the ledge. This one's got to be expanded out a little bit further, because we want about a good solid 2-foot pad. And then we're going to come up from it with pressure treated posts. And we're going to build this structure. So this is a rough 12 foot by 12 foot by 12 foot by 12 foot square, so that you can see exactly what it looks like in this area. Now the front door is going to be right about there. The kitchen will be right about here. There'll be kind of a sink here, a kitchenette here, a shower here. The ladder to go upstairs will be right here. There'll be a composting toilet in this corner. We'll end up with kind of a desk / cubby here. And then over in that corner will be wherever the heating stuff goes. The other thing is we have a nice south face here. That's all foliage that's going to go away during the winter. So on the back side of this, we could end up maybe making a solar heater up one side. My solar panels will be right about here somewhere on the side of the building. And then the other thing is this all drops off down into here. So if we've got the roof peak coming down like this, there's no reason later in the future we can't come off of that in order to build a large lean-to out the side or some other type of structure there. Now this is going to be basically a 1.5 story setup. And over here, over in that area is where the tested area for doing the gray water is, which is why our shower is going to be in this corner. It'll go across, it'll connect with the sink and then drop down and then go into a gray water setup down in that area. And filling in that gray water setup over into that corner, it'll be right about at the base of this tree, right across here. Right in there will be the gray water. And all of this was done with this itty bitty little saw. These things are just absolutely phenomenal. And I can't stress enough how much that I love these $100 little Remingtons. I mean, check out the size of this stump here that we cut out with it. I mean, I've got pretty decent sized hands, as you guys have seen in the past, and that thing is giant. So there we go. We're gonna start up a GoFundMe. We're gonna start a GoFundMe based on... The GoFundMe is gonna be based on $1,000 with a $2,000 goal. As it is right now, I can afford to be doing the cabin build on my own. It's the aspect of the sooner we get the cabin built, the sooner we get the channel up and running on more stuff, and the sooner that everything is better. As it is right now, if I do incremental payments on supplies in order to do the cabin, I'll probably be able to finish it sometime in the end of November. If you guys are able to chip in a little bit on a GoFundMe and able to help me and John out a little bit, we might be able to get it done a lot sooner, and that would get the channel working on other stuff a lot sooner. Also, you know, just being able to go and have the statement at Thanksgiving that we have a cabin to live in and everything would be really amazing. And being able to have a solid place to go and live for Christmas. That's the real goal, is insulated fully and no ifs, ands, or buts by Christmas. Yes, John?
Is it okay if we go show them the old cabin?
I've already shown them the old cabin.
Okay.
But we're going to tear it down for parts to build a shed, right?
Yep.
Okay. What is that you have? Is that something you found?
It's a saw.
Oh, did you find that while you were cleaning and helping?
Yep.
Awesome. So what do you think? Is the cabin idea cool?
Yep.
Do you want to build a cabin?
Yes.
You want to have a composting toilet?
Yes.
You want to have a shower that runs off a battery?
Yes.
Do you want to build a gray water system?
Don't know what that means, but okay.
All right. Do you think all these people should go and watch our videos and subscribe and help us?
Yes.
Okay. So there we go. That's our update video. We got the cabin approval. We've got everything going on. I'm going to include some pictures at the end of this for you to be able to take a look at so that you can give me your advice on the schematics and everything that I'm going with. Have fun, everyone, and thank you very much for all the support that you guys have brought us.